everybody, this is Fallen from Brazil. Today I'm going to show you a good B entrance at Overpass. So in this video I'm going to show you the entrance and how to get here in a fast way. Okay, I used to watch a lot of demos on Overpass because in the beginning it wasn't a very pleasant map to play in Brazil because most of teams didn't like it. They take too much time to start playing other maps, and I had to make my research looking for demos. And what I saw is some things used to make this flashbang from here when his teammates got there in the pipe. Some teams used that, and I tried to find a flashbang that was even more consistent than this one, because when watching the demos I checked that their flashbangs were not working how it should work. So I invented a flashbang here that it's easy to make. First of all, you have to stay here, put forward, get your body here, touching in this wall, in this wood, and then you are going to put your crosshair in the middle from these cables and this clinch. So put your crosshair here, and you are going to walk forward, walking with shift pressed, and leave it. Okay, so following, how can I know exactly when to leave it? The point is, you have to put some of your guys with the best response here, with the fast response to pipe there. So tell them to go pipe straightly. Just go. Go and trust me, trust on my flashbangs. So all they have to do is come here, one or two at least, preferably two, and when they get there, exactly here, you leave your flashbang. So following, how can I know? They have to tell me or something? No. You just stay here, ready, and then you're gonna saw it. You're gonna see it in the radar at the top left on your screen. You're gonna see their points entering pipe. When you see the entering pipe, you walk and leave. This will be the exact time where the CTs got there and your teammates leave the pipe. So this flashbang will cover two things. First, the guys who advance here into construction, and second, the boost here who often occur. Okay, so this flashbang is really good against people who is busted with snipers, SGs, because they are with their aim on it, so they don't see the flash coming. So it's easy to get them here blind. But if they are with codes, the flashbang will work, but they will see it coming. But it still works. There is no flash that makes the CT doesn't see it. So it's a good flash anyway. Okay, so make sure if you are the guy who is joining pipe, entering pipe, to check this position after coming here. A good tip for you too is, if you get blind on this bust, leave the bust, because often if you get blinded, because the other team knows what they're doing, so probably someone is coming here, and even if you crouch on top of your teammate, they will see you. Okay, so if you get blind here as CT, leave the position. So okay, this is the first part to obtain control in this area. Okay, there were another things that you can do to help it. So let's say two guys come in pipe. Okay, two guys come in pipe, one guy flashbanging, and you can make the other two, maybe split them into 1-1. But if you want more damage, more power in this control, you can put two here and make like this. Like you can open the door and help obtaining control on construction. Okay, this is another thing you can do to get control there. But you can get control there on other ways. You can hold, you can use a more slowly way. But let's talk about how you are going to clutch the bomb site. And how I told you, some teams doesn't goes aggressively on construction. So on some cases you don't have to concern about that. So let's suppose now you have construction for your team. So what's the point? How to make a good entrance here? First of all, you need to know that this position is really often used. Toxic, or we call it like barril in Portuguese. Okay, toxic is very useful, and you have a good molotov to take away this position. It's this one. You have to go there. You can use this stuff here. I don't know the name. So just go there, walk straightly. You can press walk if you don't want to make biceps too huge. And straight it, okay? This molotov is good. Other thing you have to cover is this window. Window must be covered with smokes. This region here have to be covered. And you can cover too this area, the bomb site. So guys on the sandbox can't stay here like peeking and stuff. I like an entrance with these 3 smokes and that molotov. Okay, so how are we going to do that? First of all, make sure to don't just only use the pipes. You need to use here too. We call it as sapão in Brazilian. I don't know how you speak it in English, but make sure to use some guys there and at least one guy there. Okay, so I'm going to teach you some smokes. First of all, the smoke on window. You can go there so easily. You can make the 2 parts, the smoke and the molotov. All you have to do is make sure you are touching the wall, and we are going to look at this corner. Okay, so there, stop, fix your crosshair here and leave. This is a good smoke on window. Second smoke, you have 2 options. First of them is here. You are going to count 3 lines, 1, 2 and 3, straight to that, and then you are going to leave your smoke here, stand up, okay? Don't crouch. Just leave on this dirty. Okay? Other option for this smoke, and even easier, is this one. You are going to position yourself there, okay? In the middle of these circles, and then you're going to put your crosshair here on the top of this wood.
Laying down smoke.
Just leave. This one is easier. It gets into the bridge. Okay? So the last one, and this one is not too much used. It's not often. I don't see it oftenly with the chains. Is to drop your smoke here. How I do that? I come here. I use the shadow here. So I'm going to take this rock as reference. So use the shadow and the rock. You put yourself here, shadow and rock, and then stay crouched. You are going to put your crosshair here. Take a look into this. Cable, 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 and space. So here, crouched and leave. It's going to jump here. And so make sure to masterize this smoke, because sometimes it drops to the sandbox and you don't want that. Okay? Make sure to practice this smoke before playing. Here and here. Okay? So that's a good thing to combine. Other stuff that is good in this interest, you can make some nades, if you have it, on the default position, because a lot of people are going to go there, because there is no other positions to cover. So the only position they can be is here, trying to pick you. So some nades are good there. This nade is good. You can take as reference these ladders here to get there. Other nade who gets there easily is this one.
Fire in the hole.
So see that.
Deploying flashbang.
Let's try to make it from here. Yes, you can make it from here. So you come here, you smoke, you molotov for friends, then you get your a grenade and leaves here. It's better if you walk and leaves. Okay, so this nade is efficient too. So let's talk about the entrance now. What's common in B bomb site? Normally you have 2 people here, 2 guys, and a third who will come. Just like Mirage in the A bomb site. You have 2 and a third who comes really fast. So what is expected? Make sure if you are looking here for covering this position, if you see this region smoked, maybe the CT just came to the left and is covering from there. It's covering Sapão from there. So make sure to cover this position after. After making your smokes on the proper time, you guys have to make some to specify the time, like okay guys, let's do it on 1 and 20. Okay, 1 and 20, leaving. Okay, here we go. Smokes, you can make this flashbang. Which is good. this flash is good, and you can go. Okay, check this position if you saw this smoked. It's most common to see a CT there when it was smoked, and it's normally smoked. It's kind of default as smokes here. This flashbang is good, and what you need to expect is someone on your right, and after that you have to expect the guy who will be here trying to pick from the default, because every other position is covered with something. Okay, so this will be covered,
Laying down smoke.
this will be covered,
Smoke.
this will be covered,
Laying down
and
smoke.
this will be with on fire. So check that.
Incendiary.
You are entering the bomb site like this. So there are not many places to look at. You mainly have to look on this position. Okay? You have to expect a lot of people on sand. There's a lot of people here. So maybe if you want to combine, should be good to put a guy trying to make this movement there and find someone. But to make this, you need more banks. Okay, so maybe after joining here, you can combine. Okay, guys, I'm going to bang sand.
Flashbang.
I'm going to bang so someone can try to pass the smokes and kill someone blinded or something like this. But it's not necessary. Maybe just an option for you guys. Other cool stuff here in the bomb site is to make a boost here while you are holding to try to pick the guy on toxic. So on the 40, on the 50 here line, you will ask your guy to stay here, crouched, and then you jump on him, and you can try to kill the guy on the toxic. I think it's the 4th line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So you'll be there like this, and you can look here and try to see if someone is here at the toxic. That's a good thing too. You can use it, but be careful because some guys will try to harass you from the wall, and this is complicated. Okay, but you can use it, it's good. So guys, be sure to masterize these smokes. One smoke wrongly will really hurt the static, and be sure to use your flashbangs. Okay, use your flashbangs while entering the B-bomb site. If you have nades, make these nades. Okay, it's good. There will probably be a CT there. It's really common to have a CT there. So try to organize your team to make it really regular, like smokes at the same time, bunks at the same time, grenades, molotovs, and then entering. Okay, be calm and ready to take the guys who you try to make the after plan, to make the backup, the CTs who will be backing up. Okay, be ready to take them. Probably some of them will try to jump from window as soon as the smoke is gone. Some of them will try to come from down, from here, and they will try to populate this area. So be ready to stay picking here, picking here. You don't need to go forward and try to take this bridge. You can stay here picking and looking for frags. Okay, be sure to have someone looking at Z2. Okay, so after planting the bomb site, it's good for someone to cover this area. Okay, so guys, hope you liked it. Hope you practice these smokes and try to put this to work all together with your friends or your teammates. Okay, wish best of luck for you. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
We guarantee to take your game to the next level.